What is happening, guys? It is DannyLads1989 coming back at you with another Division video. Now, I have something very different on the channel for you today. I have a tank build. It's more of a support tank build. It's not a full tank build. It's just my version. You guys know me. I don't run armor. I don't run tank builds. I'm a full DPS player. So this is something very different to me. So let me explain. You know me. Kick back, put your feet up. Let's get straight into the build. This is the build I want you to have a look at. So, this is my tank support armor build. Now, you're going to say straight away, it's not a tank build, it's not this, it's not that. Let me explain. So, I have 4 pieces of True Patriot. As you can see, mask, holster, gloves and knees. So, True Patriot, it gives you 30% ammo capacity, 30% magazine size, and it also gives you the red, white and blue. So, the red, white and blue, how it works is you shoot the enemy, and you get a red, white and blue flag that appears above their head. So it says the red amplifies the enemy's damage dealt taken by 8%. So that's your damage you're putting out, you get an extra 8%. The white, it says shooting an enemy repairs your armor by 2%. So obviously when you're shooting and you get the white one, it repairs your armor by 2%. The blue one, it says decreases the enemy's damage dealt by 8%. So as soon as you get a little blue bit, it decreases the enemy's damage to you by 8%. Once you have all 3 of these active and you kill your enemy, as you can see, full flag, enemies that die under the effect of all 3 debuffs creates a 5-meter explosion, dealing damage to each of their total armor and total health. Explosion damage reduces on named enemy kills. So it creates an explosion on kill. You see the fireworks come out and it does a load more damage. That's how True Patriot works. So as you can see, sorry, I'll just show you on the mask. I have armor, I have critical hit damage and a critical hit damage mod. I have the same on the gloves, guys, armor, critical hit damage. I have the same on the knees, armor, critical hit damage. And I have the same on the holster, armor, critical hit damage. So that moves me onto the backpack. Now, I went with a China Light backpack, guys, because it gives me 15% explosive damage. It works in combined with the True Patriot. As you can see, 5 meters, it creates an explosion. So if you use the China Light backpack, it gives you that 15% increased damage. So the fireworks come out of them and it gives you that increased damage on explosion. That's why I'm using the China Light. Now, I have a skill tier on it, which makes my shield stronger. I also have 6% critical hit chance. I have critical hit damage and a critical hit damage mod. The talent. Now, I went with the overclock talent. So the overclock talent says, allies within 7 meters of your deployed skills gains 25% reload speed, and it reduces their active cooldowns by 0.2 for each second. Now, what it doesn't say is, because it says deployed skills, it doesn't tell you that it doesn't work with the shield. Yes, it does not work with the shield. You have to use another skill for it to work. A turret, a hive, something that you put down on the floor, which gives the talent. It would be better if it worked with the shield, yes, I fully agree, but it doesn't. So, this moves me on to the chest plate. Now, this is a Gilligard chest plate, guys, the named chest plate, the Point Man chest plate. As you can see, it gives me 5% total armor. I've also got a maxed armor roll. I've got critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and a critical hit damage mod. Now, the Perfect Vanguard. Deploying a shield makes it invincible for 5 seconds and grants 50% of your armor to bonus armor to all other allies within for 20 seconds. Yes, it has a 25-second cooldown time, but you don't really feel that. So, with these pieces that I'm giving you, obviously with the Perfect Vanguard, with the overclock talent, you're getting bonus armor for all of your allies. So every member in your group will get the 50% of your armor. As you can see, I've got 1.7 million armor. They're getting half of that every time I deploy my shield when this is not on cooldown. I'm giving them the overclock talent because I'm dropping my hive on the floor, giving them reload speed and reducing their skill doom. So I'll call it skill haste if you like. So that's the pieces done, guys. I'm going to go into the guns. I'm using the Chameleon just because, guys, I deploy my shield and I have chance to stack up. As you can see, these stacks right here. So obviously hitting 30 headshots grants 20% critical hit chance. It also grants 50% critical hit damage for 45 seconds. The body shots it gives me 90% weapon damage for 45 seconds, and also the leg shots, it gives me the 150% reload speed. So obviously I don't need to hit the legs because I'm studying my hive all the time, giving me the overclock talent, so I just stack the weapon damage from the body and the critical hit chance and damage from the headshots. Now, I use a baker's dozen as a second, just in case I need a bit more range on my gun, that's why I use that. As you can see guys, I'm using the half shield. The shield has 4.6 million health, and I'm also using the tactician set, which is how I've got this purple hive. So the purple hive, what it basically does is, I wear it on my back, it heals my shield while I'm taking damage. I can also put it on the floor to give me the overclock talent. So you guys know, we just explained the overclock talent, that's why I'm using that hive. Now I wouldn't be able to use this hive if I wasn't using the tactician set. But also again, this is helping. The tactician set is giving me another skill tier. So I've got one skill tier from the tactician set, I've got another skill tier from the backpack, and I'm also using the TDI card custom, which is giving me another skill tier. So that's 3 skill tiers, that's 5 blues, that's bonus armor every 25 seconds, and I've got explosion damage, which goes with the true Patriot, and I've also got the overclock talent. So that is how my tank build, or support tank build if you like, works. That's how I use it. I will just show you the stats very quickly guys. As you can see, weapon damage isn't great, but we know with the chameleon damage, the chameleon stacks, you can stack that damage up. I have 46.5% critical hit chance, I have 152 critical hit damage, and that's just basically how my build works guys. So let me know what you guys think as always. Let me know if you would run it a little bit different. You know, let me know, do you have a support build for your team that you help out with? I just like to help my team as much as possible, which is why I've made this build to bring to your attention. So, in closing guys, let me know what you think. Leave me a comment as always. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. You know, I always put out stuff that is important to you guys and what I think you guys need to know. So, like I said guys, don't forget, I will leave you some footage as always to show you that it does work, and I will see you in the next one. It's been DannyLads1989. Love you, bye. Bring it over. Yeah guys, get ready for damage. Get ready for damage. Yeah, he's switched here. Come on, Boom's playing nicely. Get ready for damage guys. Damage, 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 damage. Good job on damage. Bonus armor's up. I'll go straight to the gun bro. Keep your stations clear guys. Computers. Get ready for damage, get ready for damage. Damage, 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 damage. Bonus armor's up again. I'll go straight to the gun bro. Again, get ready for damage guys. Damage, 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 damage. Beautiful job on damage guys. Bonus armor's up again. That's very nice, isn't it? No, he's back on you. Yeah, he's good.
Should be able to wipe him this time.
Fingers crossed. Come on, Boomer, play nicely. Computers, all computers, all computers.
I got D.
Damage, 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 damage.
He's coming on C. Getting C.
Yeah, I got you. There we go. Get ready for damage, guys. Get ready
Wipe
for
him,
damage.
wipe him. Everyone on Boomer.
Wipe him, wipe him, wipe him. Beautiful job, guys. Well done.